So hello comrades and welcome to another Subnautica episode, and today we will not be inside Subnautica game. Instead we will be in the Sketchfab, the website where we are actually exploring awesome designs of creatures, various diving suits and pretty much everything that is in Subnautica right now. So comrades, I have already done a video about reinforced diving suit, low poly suit, Reaper Leviathan skeleton. We have even done a video about Lost River fish skeleton, this red creature which we have already found in the precursor laboratory. And well, yeah, it's already done, it's already implemented. But comrades, today I want to make a video about one more awesome thing, one more awesome skeleton which we will find in the Sketchfab. And yeah, this is the Lost River monster skeleton. Oh my god, I don't have enough words for this amazing thing, because first, what I want to talk, look how detailed this thing is. You see, this is a bone structure of some sort of a huge, well, I'm presuming this is a huge creature. And look how much detail the developers put inside these models. They look awesome, they look insane. And I don't know, I have to give a huge shout out for the Subnautica game developers. They are really awesome. And alright, let's go and see what kind of a creature is this, because from the first looks, it has huge teeth, insane huge teeth. And look how, oh, by the way, he lost one teeth, I'm sorry. I think he was at the dentist, and the dentist said, yeah, this teeth you have, it's rotten, we have to take it out. But alright, so unfortunately this dead creature has two missing teeth. I'm so sorry. But alright, this is not about the lost teeth, this is about this creature, which is amazing. I'm actually so disappointed that we don't have a living creature. Imagine that we had a living creature, this living creature inside Subnautica. That would be insane, that would be awesome. What is the name of this creature? So comrades, first of all, I have to have your theories about this thing. Post your theories. What is this? How did it die? How did it appear in the Lost River? How many eyes does it have? I presume that it had like 3 pairs of eyes. So how did it swim? Was it a carnivore creature? Is this the end of this creature? Is this a worm, some sort of a worm? I was exploring this creature for quite a while, and I have so many questions. Well, first of all, I don't think that this is the end, the whole bone structure of this creature. This is not the end. I have already talked about this, well, issue. You see, this is the ground. This is where the ground should be. And, well, this creature will be positioned somewhere in the Lost River on the ground, and that's okay, that's awesome. But you see, game developers don't need to make the model, full model of the bone structure. You see, it seems that it should go deeper into the ground, but because we won't be able to see what is under the ground, because, well, we are not going to use cheats in Subnautica version number 1. Isn't that right, comrades? So without cheats, we won't be able to see what is underground. So comrades, so the game developers don't need to finish the whole bone structure of this creature. And so my question, how much deeper it goes into the ground? How much of a skeleton is left that the developers didn't complete? So because I can guarantee that this creature will go down inside the crust of the earth of the planet 4546b, and I think it will be a very long creature. And yeah, so imagine, can you just give your imagine, you just lose your imagination wild and imagine how long is this creature, because I think that this reminds me of some sort of a worm who was actually diving, who was living near the ground, deep inside the ocean, and where the this is completely my theory, where the earth, where the crust of the earth was a little bit softer, and he could actually dive inside the dirt, because you see, those claws, if I can say so, were maybe done for like moving forward, where it is, for example, because look, this creature has no fins, so maybe it was not like swimming, but it was looking for, maybe he was diving in the sand, like we have one creature who is diving in the sand. Maybe this already implemented in Subnautica, maybe this is the same but completely different species. The whole model, whole concept of the creature is the same, to dig inside the sand, go deeper in the sand, but it's just completely different creature, bigger, more furious, more vicious, and yeah. So yeah, I have so many questions, and it would be awesome if somebody could actually answer them. So the next thing is, why does it have so many holes on each of the sides? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Okay, first thing that popped into my mind, maybe it's for pooping, because, well, remember the last time when we made a video about one creature in the precursor research facility, it had no butt where he could poop, so maybe it's for pooping. Of course it's not true, because there are so many of these circles, and yeah, I would love to see this animal with his flesh, how it should look when he is alive, how was it moving, because this creature, oh my god, I love it. I have to say that I really love it. The whole detailing, everything, it just bought my heart. Even I can say that I love this model better, more when compared to the creature in the Lost River precursor research facility, because it looks more fearsome, it looks more aggressive, it looks of course it looks carnivore, because like a flesh-eating creature, and yeah, it looks awesome, it looks amazing. I would love to see how this creature would live in Subnautica. And now I was thinking a lot about Subnautica, and we can see a lot of awesome models, a lot of awesome concept art in Subnautica. And maybe, comrades, this is very wild theory, and maybe the developers are doing this on purpose. Maybe the developers are preparing us for Subnautica number 2. Just a theory. I don't want to say. I don't know. Of course, I don't know. I cannot say for 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. But it would be so awesome if we won't be able to see this creature alive in Subnautica 1. Maybe we will see it in Subnautica number 2. I would be so in love in this game. That would be absolutely amazing. So okay, so yeah, post your theories about this creature. This is insane. This is awesome. And yeah, what do you think? What is the name of this creature? What was it doing in Subnautica? Where it lived and everything? So yeah, let's leave this model for a little bit. Let's go back, because there is another model of a skull. You see, we can actually look a little bit closer of this creature's inside this creature's skull. Well, nothing new. The whole detailing, everything, but we can actually see it from inside. And one thing caught my eye. You see, why the bone structure inside his head is so big. You see, this is the whole. It looks like it's not. It is filled with bone. This this like skull, this forehead, it looks like it is filled with bone. And where this thing points to, that means that this creature could ram something with his forehead, because imagine if you had like a small thick layer of bone, you could crack your head by ramming somewhere. And maybe this creature was ramming, like battling with the sea dragon leviathan, or battling with, I don't know, just maybe Reaper leviathan. We don't need the sea dragon leviathan, Reaper leviathan, because I have no idea what's the size, again, what is the size of this creature, but I think it's not bigger. It's not larger than the sea dragon leviathan. I think that it was somewhere near the size of a Reaper leviathan. So yeah, by the way, you should have to see that this creature has all of his teeth. So this is how the smile of this creature looks like. It is awesome. I love it. I really love it. And yeah, the whole structure of the skull, so detailed, so awesome. And I would love to see those eyes looking at me, and when this creature was alive, because that would be just awesome, insane, epic. And yeah, let's go back to the sketchfab. And the last thing that I wanted to mention, look, comrades, you see, we have a lot of skeletons. You see this Lost River monster skeleton, Lost River fish skeleton. We have a Lost River sea dragon skull, a Lost River another sea dragon skeleton. We have another dead creature in the Lost River. And why is everybody dying in the Lost River? Why we have so many dead creatures in the Lost River? Maybe it was like a huge battleground of huge creatures in the Lost River. I don't know, maybe it's a cemetery, but you have to bear in mind, these creatures are not human type creatures. For example, if a human dies, then the relatives of the human take the body and they are burying the body in the cemetery. But the creatures are not taking, well, I presume they are not taking the skeletons of their relatives, and they are not swimming them to the right direction, to the right spot, for example, Lost River, and they are not leaving them. Because this would explain the theory. But why is everybody dying in the Lost River? It's because of brine, you know, that greenish looking water. It's when you dive, when the diver is diving inside that water, it takes damage. Maybe because of that, maybe the water is contaminated. There are so many questions, so little answers. But comrades, I hope you enjoyed this the Subnautica episode, where we try to again look at various creatures skeletons, and I personally love them. And I hope I'm so hoping that developers are giving these skeletons, because they are telling us not like telling, but they have some sort of I have no idea what is that word in English, but they are telling us that there will be Subnautica number 2, where you will see that creature alive. That would be awesome. So comrades, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, write your theory in the comment section, share this video with your friend if you're feeling awesome today, and as always, I will see you all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.